already know what it is. It's Lil Doe. You tuned in to F.A.M E TV. Let's get it.
Alright, we got Lil Doe, in the building right now, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
AKA
sir.
Big Doe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up with you, man? What's going on? You fresh off the project and all that, dropped a couple months ago.
For sure, bro.
So what is looking like for you right now?
Shit moving, man. Shit going good. Diamonds keep hitting. Feel me? I'm on the big shit. I'm on the big things. We just leveling up. That's all it is.
Right.
It ain't nothing to it. We just grinding, putting the footwork in.
Right. Yeah, you one of the new artists on the scene in the city. It's a lot of artists running around doing their thing for the new generation.
Right.
And you definitely one of them. You in the mix now. I came across your page.
Right.
Start following your movement. Start seeing what you was doing. Like I told you off camera, I like what you was doing.
For sure.
So now, I usually feature a lot of legends and stuff on my platform, but I also try to give some of the new artists an opportunity too, so some of the older guys can get in tune with the new guys coming up that's about to be, running around in the city.
Right.
So let's start from the very beginning. Your story or whatever. You're originally from North 18th and Oxford area.
Yeah.
That's where we at right now.
For sure.
So give people a little bit of the background, like growing up around here, your environment, your family life, what it was like for you. Like give them that story.
I come from nothing, man. Like everything I ever wanted, I had to grind for. Like to this day, like ain't nobody give me no handout. Dad wasn't around. Mom doing what she could do, but 9 to 5 can't. Like she raising 3 boys, like so shit was rough. You feel me? So all I had was the block and the streets. So this what I had to adapt to. But I grew up, I grew out of that shit, man, and I found rap. And I'm good at it. Motherfuckers tell me like, yo, keep going. So this all I really got. If this shit don't work, I don't know what I'ma do. Hopefully I'm somewhere living good though, you feel me? But this all I had though, coming up around here in the neighborhood. Shit was rough, dog.
Word. You said you had, there's 3 of y'all as far as like brothers and all that.
Yeah, for sure.
And one of your brothers rap too. And he got a name in the city as well, Mr. Skirt.
Yeah, that's my little bro,
yeah,
man.
so I came across him as well, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know y'all was brothers at first. I just seen him separate than you, but I seen y'all did stuff together too. So
yeah, that's my blood brother.
So speak on that experience, like growing up. You
Skirt,
little brother, and now he popped into y'all both got a little wave and all that. What's that like?
He always been a dick kid. Like he always big, was funny as shit. So I just knew, like, just watching him as my little bro, like he gonna turn that shit into something. So one day and shit, he in the studio, he sent me that shit. I'm like, hey bro, you really got that turn into Uzi shit. I say, hey bro, promote that shit, like put that shit out there. He like, no bro, I ain't really. I'm like, bro, do that shit. So he dropped that shit. Uzi was singing to it. That shit just went up, and he just got popping. That
so
shit lit.
Uzi was playing one of his songs.
Yeah, Uzi played that shit in the world on live.
Or on IG live.
Yeah, that shit was lit. I'm like, damn, that's heavy, little bro.
So do he know him or he just did it like?
Yeah, he know him. He know Uzi. He been around him before. He know Uzi. He fuck with him.
Okay. So let's explain your name. Why you chose that name, Lil Doe. Graduated to Big Doe.
For sure.
So what explain the meaning behind it?
When I was younger and shit, I used to play basketball. I used to have the dimes. I still got dimes and shit, you feel me? I used to have the dimes, so they used to call me Rondo. So then that's when I start rapping and shit. They just dropped the Ron and they start calling me Doe and shit. And that's how that came about.
Okay. So we like hooping on some young boys stuff, high school, middle school, or just on the leagues and stuff?
For high school. Because in high school, I really started rapping. So like, yeah, on some young boy, just neighborhood league shit, just running shit.
Okay. And you explain like, you had jumped out on the streets and then you had got out of it and really started focusing on rap. So at what age did you really say you jumped out there?
15, 14.
Okay, so you were really in high school time.
Yeah,
early in high
15,
school.
14.
So was it strictly rap that made you decide to get out, or did something else happen, or was you just like tired of it?
Yeah, it was rap and losing my homies to this shit. Like I lost my brother Rosie, I lost my brother Saadi. Like this shit when they say dead or in jail, that shit facts. Like that shit ain't no joke. Like you really only end up dead or in jail. So it's like shit just open your eyes, and it takes shit to happen for a motherfucker to catch on, you feel me? So I had to boss up out this shit.
Word.
And now I'm on some other shit.
Word. So yeah, you had mentioned Saadi, Trapstreet Saadi, who was an artist from the city as well. I wasn't too in tune with him when he was alive, but when he passed and I seen how much love he got, it made me go, do some research on him. And I see he was heavy for a young boy out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Saadi was a fucking legend, bro.
So speak on that relationship with him. You know what I mean? Because I see y'all done music together and stuff before too. So
me and Saadi got cool on some party promoting shit. He was heavy in the parties, like he had all the little young bitches from North, West, South Philly. Saadi was bored, bro. So me and him linked up. I do my shit on my end. You feel me? And that just became my man. We both started rapping around the same time. I started rapping before him and shit, but he just fucked with me genuinely. Like he really was my homie. So we just clicked. When he died, that shit hurt me. Some real shit, that shit hurt it.
Word. Now also another artist in the city I see you had a relationship with, did a lot of work with, was Bry Greatah.
Yeah.
I mean, I see y'all had a video recently that dropped that's doing good on the tube.
Yeah, that shit 100K in a week.
100K in like 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah, 100K in 2 weeks. That shit going up. Bry family. Like my old head, that's his nephew. So that's family. Like that shit just all the way there with us. Like whether he get a deal, I get a deal, we gonna be around. That's bro. That's my cousin. We folks.
Okay. He got a nice little wave in the city. One of the guys in the city that's out there
shit down.
Right.
For sure.
So, I mean, he also had a little controversy around him like the last couple months as far as like the Philly Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
And also separating from his management. They had a little situation. So, as far as the internet, because I know that's your homie, but I know you see the internet, what's going on, how that was. So, what was your thoughts on like seeing how people was talking about the situation on the internet, how it was going crazy on the internet at the time it happened? Like, what was your thoughts looking back on it? Like saying what people were saying online and stuff.
I mean, that's the internet. Like that shit, motherfuckers got their own. The weirdest motherfuckers got their opinions on the internet. Anybody can say anything, so they gonna do what they want to do. But nobody really know what go on behind closed doors or the situations that happen to lead up to shit. So I don't pay that internet shit no mind. I be trying to fall back off that shit. You heard what he said. I really done been off the internet. Like we don't be fucking with that shit. That shit, motherfuckers be weird, man. They just want to see a motherfucking downfall. They don't want to see nobody make it out this shit. They want to see you right next to them where they at in they fucked up position. Shit be weird though.
Okay. And also in the beginning interviews, like the diamonds glistening for as the chain.
Yes sir.
That's the name of your label.
Records.
Yeah, so tell the people a little bit about, like you're a young artist, with your own label.
Yeah, I'm building this shit from the muscle.
So speak a little bit on that decision, like just not be a rapper, but actually have your own situation.
It's deeper than just rap, you feel me? Like I study and I pay attention, so it's like, it's deeper than just rap. Like this is a foundation, this is a family, this what we standing on, this what we standing behind. Like this shit real, like we millionaires, like we real niggas. This what we on, you feel me? So this shit like from the muscle. We gonna build up, keep building, look for artists. You feel me? Fuck with everybody who fuck with us. We ain't fucking with no fake shit or no fraud shit. We ain't putting up with it. So this how we coming. We're in their records.
Word. And you dropped your project back in December.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So for the people that ain't hear it, that's just now getting in tune with you through this interview, explain a little bit of the project, the meaning behind the title, some of the songs, the concept. Like give them the whole rundown about the project.
My tape called Fuel. I named it Fuel because I just feel like I'm giving motherfuckers gas. Like and another reason I named it Fuel because I watched so many motherfuckers like count me out. Like I ran out of gas, like he ain't got it. He might as well perk up and all this other shit. Like motherfuckers really doubted me. Then when I start getting on some shit, niggas start coming back around trying to be cool, trying to fuck with me. So that's why I named that shit Fuel. Like fuck out of here, the pump back rolling, we on some shit, you feel me? So it's basically about like where I come from, about me, how I'm coming. Millionaire Records is about my family. You feel me? This shit just about everything.
Okay. And I seen on your gram too, like back in October, that's when you actually bought that chain that you wearing.
Yeah.
And you was actually hitting it with the diamond tester when you got it.
You got
now,
to.
why you feel it was important? Because it's a lot of people running around with the Fugazi stuff.
Fraud ass niggas.
So why did you feel it was important to let people know, like, I ain't one of them, my John official, I'm going to hit it with the tester on the gram, like?
It was more so for the people, but even if you know me, you know I'm an authentic dude. You feel me? I'm a real guy. So you know anything I put on me gonna be official. But it's just for the haters, make them mad. That's all that was. You gotta let them know. We ain't doing all that. Let me pull up and touch your chain. No, we ain't on that. Huh? Here it goes straight from the jeweler. That's all it is. And we got more on the way.
Okay. Now, one of the songs when you first started rapping that actually got you rolling, was it your first song? It's called On the Regular?
Yeah, I am not regular. I'm not regular. Yeah.
So was that the first song you did, or was that the first joint that really went up?
That's the first song I did. That's crazy.
So you really hit the ground running, basically.
Yeah, that's the first song I did.
So that was the one that made you say, you know what, I got something, I gotta keep this rolling.
Yeah, for sure, bro. That's the one. Like, I did that. That shit just went crazy. Like, young boy, hot as shit. Did the video, that shit took off. Like, shit just went from there. I'm like, alright, I'm fucking with it. I just caught Insta fame.
Weird. And another joint you had too, which was later on, it was kind of more recent times, is the Drip Alert joint.
Yeah.
I seen you pushing that heavy and all that, and they got a good response from that. So speak on the impact of the songs. Like, you ain't been rapping that long, with like 2 years, maybe less than that, something like that.
Yeah, I ain't been rapping that long, bro.
So for you to only been out for that little bit of time, and you got a couple songs that's doing well, especially the Drip Alert joint.
Yeah.
Speak on what that's been like for you, because a lot of people don't, had that type of success in that short amount of time, especially not coming from here.
Yeah, it's lit, bro. Like, the whole thing is we just gotta keep pushing, but it's lit to have motherfuckers fuck with me like that. Like, motherfuckers are going crazy with that Drip Alert shit, like sending that shit through my DMs all day. I'm like, damn, this shit going up. So when I drop Drip Alert, I'm like, alright, we gotta just keep going. So now it's time to find the next hit. Feel me? We gotta stay in their faces, stay in their ears.
Word. And I also see that you one of the people that's connected with some of the other artists in the city that's making noise. Like, y'all all kind of rock together, so to speak. Y'all work together. Like, a lot of y'all kind of from the same area too. Like,
yeah,
like you said,
sure.
with Saadi, I see you work with like Sosa,
yeah,
Fat G's, Poundside Pop. I see all y'all kind of working together. So speak on like your relationships with some of those guys, and y'all rocking together and working together. And what's that like for you?
Yeah, niggas cool, bro. I fuck with everybody you just named. Feel me? I fuck with everybody. Like, it's just, we all from North. You feel me? I don't got no problems with nobody. You won't catch me beefing with no rapper, all that weird shit. But it's like, it's all like, in some type of way, we all ties. Like, I might know him, he might know him. So it's like, it's all on some shit. You feel me? On some North shit. That's all that is. I got a song with everybody in the city. If you poppin'.
Early. So on that note, what do you feel about the hip-hop scene in Philly these days, on more recent times, with the new generation, with all the guys that you named and some of the guys you don't really know, but you might be looking at what they doing and saluting what they doing? Like, what's your thoughts on it?
I feel like we could do more, but there's only so much we could do. Like, these niggas who be running around saying they big homies and they got the strings to pull, but they just be on some bullshit. Like, y'all see us trying, but y'all rather us go against each other than bring us together. But everybody be talking this, oh, why Philly can't be like Atlanta. We need somebody to guide the ship and get us through the doors, you feel me? So it's like, we don't know too much, but we doing good enough to last and stand on our own. So I be on some shit like, niggas ain't trying big homie situation. I'ma boss up and I'ma turn into big homie, and that's just what it's gonna be. Yeah, I got Jones with motherfucking Core, Fat, Poundside, Bry, Skirt. Yeah, I don't know who else it is. Yeah.
Okay. So what about did you ever, because I know you're a young guy, so did you, when you was younger, did you come up on Philly artists like the DVD era and none of
Meek.
that? Yeah, okay.
Meek was, I only fuck with Meek. I had all his F.A.M.E and shit. Yeah, Meek, AR Ad. Yeah, just Meek and Ad. That's it, for real.
Okay. Now, this is a question I ask some of the young guys that I interview. I may try to see where they head at with this one. Like, what I see in Philly is like a little division, so to speak, within like the generation I spoke of, like the DVD era, the rappers from that era, and the newer era. I don't really see them working together too much. Like, you don't really see new artists on tracks with like some of the legends and stuff like that. It seems like the new artists just work with the new artists and the legends just work with the legends. So what do you think that is? Like, would you be open to working with somebody that was, I mean, from a generation before you, like, even though they might not be as lit right now, but on the strength that they legends and they got a name, like, I would like to see more young artists. Now, you feel what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, you gotta get a joint in with the legends, you feel me? All the Philly legends and shit. But another thing, with young Philly rappers, like, they get caught up in the hype, bro. So, like, if somebody, like, a legend DMer, they probably be on some shit like, that nigga played out, I ain't fucking with cuz. Like, this our shit now, we running this shit. But I don't got no problem with getting a joint in with no Beans, Gilly, Freeway, all them niggas. I wouldn't care. But yeah, you gotta get a joint in with the legends. They paved the way.
Right. So you got the video shoot today.
For sure, I'm about to do that shit right now. Be on the lookout.
Right, so you still pushing the project.
Yes, sir.
Fuel. I mean, so for the people who ain't here yet, let them know where they can find it at. Plug all the outlets and stuff like that. Also plug your social media too, how they can follow you, stay updated what you got going on.
Lil Doe 215 on Instagram, Twitter, and just type in Lil Doe on YouTube, Apple Music, iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, all that little fly shit I'm gonna pop up. I got all fucking flame, no cap. Go tune in, man. We coming. You gonna see me more often. I'm gonna be in your face.
Right. So is there anything else you want to let the people know? Anything you want to address, clarify, or just let the people know, speak on in general before we get up out of here?
No, niggas just gotta stay on their grind. Just stay on your grind, cause motherfuckers could get your spot any day. Cause I'm coming, I ain't stopping. This shit for real.
Early. Alright, on that note, man, we signing out, man, for now. Till next time. Got Lil Doe, aka Big Doe.
Yes, sir.
I mean, stay tuned for him. Like, he definitely one of the guys. That's why we got him on here. We wouldn't have him on here if we ain't think he was worth y'all knowing. So stay in tune with him, man. Philly F.A.M.E TV.
Shout out to you, bro.
Salute.